Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Eagle Reacts. My name's Eli, and today we are back with some more HBO's The Last of Us. Another week, another episode of The Last of Us. It's actually pretty crazy. We're already on episode 7. There's only 2 more left after this, and then we are done with season 1. It feels like the first episode just came out and everybody was going crazy about The Last of Us just like a couple days ago, but it's already been like almost 2 months. So, yeah, here we are. But last time we saw a whole lot of stuff. I thought it was actually a very good episode. It was one of my favorite episodes so far. We got to see Jackson a little bit early. For those of you that played the games, you know that you actually don't get to see Jackson that early in the story. Um, but other than that, most things in the episode were pretty much the same. Ellie and Joel had a bit of an argument, but then they made up, and then they went out and left Jackson because they need to find this Firefly base. They thought it was going to be at the university. Ended up not being there. The Fireflies had moved. But while they were in the university, Joel suffered a pretty serious wound to his stomach, I guess, a stomach sort of area. And he fell unconscious while they were riding on their horse, and now Ellie has been left to fend for herself. So that's where we are. I guess let's see how everything goes here, because things are probably gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. All right, Joe, here we go. Episode 7, Left Behind. All right, I already know what that means just by that episode title. Without spoiling anything, this is gonna the episode where we're gonna see some of Ellie's backstory, because that is the title of the DLC from the game when you learn about her backstory. So I'm assuming they reused it here because we are about to see similar events. Alright, here we are still in the snow. Which, of course, is like the worst possible situation for what's going on right now. Not only do you have to fight off any potential threats and worry about protecting Joel, she also has to fight off the elements. I wonder how much we're gonna see in this episode, because normally this part of the game doesn't also include Ellie's backstory, so they kind of have to combine 2 separate little story arcs here. Oh man, stop being silly. So you could bleed out here on a mattress? You psycho? No, not happening. Oh, we're jumping into the flashbacks right away, huh? Okay. So yeah, this is kind of what I meant. Like, I wonder how much they're going to show from Ellie's perspective in the present right now. Because there's a lot that happens out there in the snow. Oh, nice. That's the proper response. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Captain Kwong?
What's going on? You've never been what I call well behaved but the last few weeks.
Well, I'm assuming it's because her friend is gone, as we just learned.
Well, Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good.
Oh, damn! Good shit, Ellie.
3 times. It doesn't work. You're smart, Ellie. You're so smart. You're stupid. Can't see where this is going? Let me help you out. 2 paths ahead of you. You get your own room. You get a nice bed. We eat well. We don't go on patrol. We're cool in the summer. We're warm in the winter. And best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanies of the world exactly where to shove it.
I mean, when you say it like that,
I don't even care.
he makes a pretty compelling argument.
What anyone out there says or thinks. We're the only thing holding this all together.
Keys.
Good.
I mean, like, for real, when he says it like he said it,
Is that it?
Keys is pretty compelling.
That's it.
But yeah, as I was saying, I kept getting cut off. I don't want to speak over dialogue or anything like that. There's a lot that happens while she's out there in the snow with Joel, and there's also a lot of story to tell here in flashbacks. And the way that they've been kind of working so far is they haven't really done many 2-parters, so to speak, in terms of the episodes. It's like every section of the story is told in a whole single episode. So I'm wondering if that's what they're doing here, where we're gonna get both the backstory and the present at the same time, and they'll both be finished by the end of this episode, or if it's gonna bleed into the next. What if I sleep better with the light on? Doesn't mean I'm awake. I don't know, like, what's your problem, man? Nah, I get it. I get it, it's the rules. Mortal Kombat. Somebody's sneaking in her window right now? What is this madness? It looked like she was kind of high up. Is this that girl that she was... Oh my god. Yeah, it is that girl, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's Riley.
Okay, it's bad.
I thought you were dead. You've been gone for 3 weeks. I should fucking stab you.
No, I appreciate your mercy. I joined the Firefly.
No, fuck you. I'm not in the mood for this, Riley. I'm really not in the mood. You're a firefly? Jesus.
Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes.
She already knows how it's gonna go.
Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life. Get dressed.
How does nobody hear this? I feel like they have been so loud. I honestly can't remember how they met or how they knew each other
No. Go Spiders fucking
in the game.
Ready?
I don't know if this is how it happened. I can't remember at all, to be honest. I really don't know. Nah, there's no way they were quick enough.
Okay.
If somebody was gonna see them, they saw them. I don't believe that.
Oh, are they teaching you this at Firefly University?
Firefly University.
And fuck Carol. Fuck Carol.
Oh.
Wow, it's kind of crazy that it's just that easy for them to sneak out here.
1 point.
They literally just have to climb out the window, down the fire escape, and alright, that's it. That's all it takes.
How many floors?
Oh, damn.
Is
Like,
he dead?
I was gonna say, is that guy dead?
Is this the big surprise?
No.
Is this a big surprise? You better make sure he's dead. And not in the process of turning. You know, that guy's dead.
So disgusting. This guy must have spent every card he had to get this.
No one told him he couldn't mix pills with that shit?
No, I think that was his intention. Yeah. Pretty sure he knew what he wanted to do there. Damn, how much you can drink?
It's great. Give me your gun.
Alright, fine.
She was like, I wasn't asking. Damn, maybe tell her how to like hold it and shit before she accidentally does something stupid.
They're fascist bags, and they're the ones that should be getting hanged for their crimes, not the people. She's like, alright, if you want it.
That's still crazy to me that they're hanging people.
That's it?
Yeah, y'all better get going quick. She's got to be somewhere in a few hours, and if she comes back, or if whatever, they wake her up in the morning, she's not in her room. You know how much trouble she's gonna be in. Make her life even more difficult, even especially after she just had that conversation with the guy.
What?
One, it's okay you don't know everything.
Agree to disagree.
And two,
The mall? You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
if it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
What? Okay, so obviously you had to have been in here before to know that it's like not dangerous to go in here. So
Exposed for a few years.
the thought process is
That one, Frederick.
you see the mall, which you know is closed off because of infected, and then you realize it's not closed off and there's a way in, and you go in knowing that there's probably infected in there. That's crazy.
Pay attention.
Why are we? What is going on here? Why are we splitting up?
I'm here. Now what?
Oh, she probably wants to show her like the lights or something. Yeah.
Fine. You saw outside. It's like a big bunker. No one can see shit but us. Just me and you.
Have you like
Yeah,
verified
we
that?
haven't seen nothing yet. Electric stairs?
Electric stairs. Wow. You're gonna try and like walk down them? Oh no, she's not. Okay.
No way.
Oh, not.
Check me out, man. This is so forward and backwards, and I'm not going
Don't
anywhere.
trip.
I'm not moving. I'm coming for you. What are you doing? Oh shit! Jesus.
Literally just said, don't trip.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just tripped.
Back in 5 minutes. Yo. Wow, okay. You know how mad I'd be if I was waiting at that fucking window for 20 years?
Stop and
Back in 5 minutes, my ass.
The stuff that's gone is the stuff that people need it the most, or
Right, so sneakers and not soap.
Yeah, people are very dumb.
that shit.
In case you haven't already learned that lesson in life, I know you're young. People are very stupid, so.
Now?
Almost. I said almost.
Damn, made her close her eyes mad early.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Merry-go-round?
Shit. What?
She didn't think it moved. Could you imagine how useless this thing would be if it didn't move? Be like, oh yes, the merry-go-round. There's a bunch of statues of horses and they don't do anything at all. Aren't you excited to go see it? Ooh, that's all it had left in it. That's all it had left in it after all those years. If you could fix it, how are you gonna fix it?
Yeah, we could do that too. If you come back, I mean, we're like the future. You know, we could make things better. We could be running things.
I turn 17 next month. That's when you get your assignment. You know what Kwan gave me? Sewage detail.
Damn.
Is that a time machine?
Yes. That is a functioning time machine. I don't know why nobody thought to just go in one of these, go back to before the breakout. Seems like the most obvious decision. Damn, she's spending hard-earned money, which is a million times harder probably to get in this current world.
Okay, yeah. Get after
Okay,
me.
okay, sorry.
He said, get off. How does this thing still work? That's what I figured. Like, it's gotta at least come out shitty.
If you like it, it's yours.
Are we
Was
going
that
to
one of the wonders?
Whatever number we're up to?
Fourth wonder of them all.
That
and
was
I
a
hope
wonder.
you're prepared. Listen.
Oh. Is that an arcade? Yeah. Flying saucers from Mars. You haven't even started the game yet. You gotta put some quarters in. And I doubt you guys have any.
Do you have any money?
Damn, that was just open.
You asshole.
Yeah, I'm the same asshole that spent an hour yesterday breaking
Oh,
this fucker open.
that's why it's open. Okay.
You ready?
Mortal Kombat. Wow, how lucky is that, huh? That her favorite game in this arcade?
Wait, how do I play? Smash the buttons.
Smash the buttons.
There's so
There's like 4. You're not gonna have a practice round to figure out the controls a little bit? Damn, she beat her flawless. Wow. Damn! Damn, those old school animations are crazy. she slurped him up into her mouth like it was like like it was a smoothie. What the hell? How long have they been out here? How much time has passed? Oh god, what is this? What are we getting revealed here? What is there, like, infected in here? Oh yeah, look at all the cordyceps. Oh, that's a clicker, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Damn, done already, huh? That's where I'd be the whole time. Be like, alright, you can't show me anything else. We're just gonna stay here for the rest of the night.
It's getting late,
Damn, you have a few hours left?
but I'll be here tomorrow. I do like gifts.
Is it a spider? What?
Better.
Better.
Damn, she was sleeping in here.
Sleep. Ta-da! Volume 2.
Shut up. We made a second one?
Wow. Okay, so that's where she got her pun book, huh?
It takes screenshots.
Well,
What are screenshots?
yeah, they don't get it.
Get it.
How has Riley been staying in here and she hadn't woken up that infected yet?
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
An investigator.
Did you make these?
Yes, Ellie, put it down.
To kill soldiers?
Yeah. I mean,
Right, and you think they're gonna listen to you?
she got a point. She's got a very, very, very good point.
Ellie, I'm leaving.
Was leaving what?
Sending me to a post in the Atlantic QC. But Marlene said no.
Who the fuck is Marlene?
Marlene is the lady that helped me get. It doesn't matter.
Only reason she said no is probably because she knows who Ellie is. If it was like, oh yeah, my friend, this like random girl wants to come, is that cool? I'd be like, I mean, yeah, I guess, whatever. But when she heard it was Ellie, she probably didn't want to risk her safety. Oh my god, yo. I thought that branch that came into view in like the foreground was an infected popping out of the store. Legitimately just gave me a heart attack. I thought it was like sprinting out of the front of that store. Wow. How are the lights off already? What? Well, I guess they're sort of not. Some lights are on. Why is it like darker all of a sudden? Oh. Oh, that's not good. That gave me a heart attack too. Damn. Why? I'm so on edge because I'm looking for this fucking infected.
I'm fucking stupid. Give me the book.
All right. Goodbye. And then she just leaves with the book. Could you imagine? That scream was convincing. That didn't sound fake. I thought that was actually her screaming.
You matter to me first.
Is that? Can you really call that mattering to them? Joining their cause? Being a soldier? I don't really know. That's
Are you sure about this?
mattering to them.
About leaving?
I think you matter to Ellie way more than you probably matter to the Fireflies. Just based on the runtime and what we've seen so far, it looks like this will be a sort of two-parter. I guess this whole episode was flashback, and then the next episode will be a bit more about Ellie in the snow. What? They're just gonna dance on the counter? That's the final thing she wanted to show her? Don't fall through that glass. Can they even see out of those masks?
What?
Oh, wow, that's all it took, huh?
What do we do now?
Don't you gotta go home? You got your gun, right? Ooh, okay, maybe aim it, huh? I mean, it's just one, and it's not running all that fast. I don't think this is as much of a threat as you guys think it is. Okay, I take that back. Apparently it caught up. And knocked her out? What? That's not... She always aims for anywhere but the spot you're supposed to aim. Yo, Riley, you gotta get up. How did she get knocked out? Did she hit her head or something? Like, I don't get it. More than that. Okay, keep going. Not over yet. Ellie, up. There you go. Head! Thank you. Finally. They're always stabbing, like, the neck, the chest. Like, what is that gonna do? Alright, good stuff. That was a bit rough.
Holy shit!
It looks like bite marks, not scratch marks. She was bit? When? No, none of that Firefly shit matters. You're good. Oh wow, just like that, huh? Snap right back to the present. She hasn't even left this building yet, this house or whatever they're in. I think they're in a house. Yeah, they're in a house. That's got to be so cathartic. Oh my god, I wish I could do something like that. Like one of those break rooms where they have. Is that what they called? I don't know. One of those rooms where you can go, destruction rooms, whatever. You can just take a bat to a bunch of like pots. That would be so cool.
We take the easy way out. It's quick, painless.
That's absolutely what I would do. It looked like bite marks. How did they both get bit? I saw no point when that thing's face got close enough to bite. I mean, you both got bit in the like arm region, so it's probably going to be about the same time, which is good.
What's option 3?
There isn't one. Well, actually, there is one. It's what actually happens. What is she looking for exactly? Ah, so she can stitch them up. Why did they have thread in the utensil drawer? You saw that? That's where they put the forks and shit. They had thread in there. Oh, it's not too bad. You'll be alright. This is crazy. Oh! Oh my god, that is... Whew! I don't think I'd be able to do this. I wouldn't even know what I was doing. I mean, obviously I know the basic idea of what you have to do to stitch somebody up, but I feel like I would fuck it up somehow. Wow, and that's the end. All right, that was quite actually a little bit. I don't know if I'd say abrupt, but it was kind of. Usually, there's like a very slow build into the final like the credits. I mean, but that one was kind of just like we were literally in the middle of a scene, and then they just all right, boom, credits. So. Wow, crazy episode. Okay, so yeah, it seems pretty clear that they're gonna handle this whole section of the story a little bit differently. This entire episode was just dedicated to that flashback, dedicated to the left behind section of the story, which I don't there I guess technically was a little bit more to be shown there. Maybe. I don't know if they're going to show any more next episode. I guess maybe you could probably just imagine the logical conclusion of what happened next. Riley turned and Ellie didn't. Um so yeah, so I'm imagining maybe we see that next episode, maybe we don't. But next episode, I pretty much know exactly what it's going to be about. It's going to be the whole portion of Ellie in the snow here, in this kind of snowy. There's a couple houses around. It's like a small town or a village or whatever. And that's what we're going to be dealing with, I'd imagine. I'm pretty sure that part is still intact. It's kept in the show because I remember seeing clips of it in the trailer for the show when it was first announced, or not first announced, but when they were first hyping it up and dropping trailers and all that stuff. So that part I do believe is still in the show, so we will be seeing that next episode. And next episode I believe is 8, right? So then we only have one more after that. Okay, so that actually makes sense. It kind of it ties together nicely. So that okay, I kind of know how the next 2 episodes are gonna go at this point. If that's the case. But yeah, this was a really good one. I think that was pretty much a pretty accurate, pretty well. I don't remember much from the Left Behind DLC, but I do know that that's pretty much the gist of what happens. They're in a mall, they're hanging out. I think Riley is gonna leave or something like that, and then they both end up getting bitten by an infected. So it's the details aren't super important, just the fact that they were in a mall, they got infected, etc., etc. So yeah, good stuff. I think their cast for Riley was great. She did well. Um, everything was pretty good this episode, just like everything else. Does it not nothing really too particular about it that was like stand out to compared to the other episodes. But yeah, it was nice. We got to see a bit of more focus on Ellie rather than Ellie and Joel. Usually most episodes are like, oh, okay, Joel's the main character, right? But this one was a bit more, it's like Ellie centric. Almost didn't see any Joel, right? So and that's should be at least how the next episode is, at least for a large portion of it. But yeah, so that was a good episode. Good stuff. I enjoyed it. So, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Any of that support that you could give me helps out a ton. If you want to check me out on my other socials, you can in the description down below. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna stop rambling and get on out of here. So take care. Peace.